There's ladies, you know, I love you, and I have a quandary, you know, as far as making a love connection with you ladies, is to do whether I tell the truth or whether I lie and tell you fantasy. You know, like the Jack Nicholson movie, you know, can you handle the truth? You know, the truth. What would be the truth? Well, if I told you, if I met you, I want to take you out, if I liked you, I want to have sex right away. Might cause some people to run, but that's the truth. Right, guys? That's how we think. Guys got all quiet. Sex? We never have sex, David. What are you perv? That's how I'm wired. That's what I think. I'm thinking that. If we came out and just told you ladies that, run for the hills maybe? Or would you like the fantasy? I'm a Harlequin romance novel writer, ghost writer. I like chocolate, walks on the beach. I'm a soft porn star, and I have a 12-inch Subway personality in my pants. The fantasy. Does that sound better, ladies? Maybe? Or the truth. Or the truth. The truth, ladies, if we go out on that first date and I say, let's go to a dinner and a movie, the truth would be that dinner would be the popcorn that we have in the movie. You get refills. The appetizer would be the previews, and hopefully the dessert would be you. Okay, getting kind of creepy here. I think I'll turn the page. Anyway, speaking of awkward, creepy moments, I can relate to Madonna. Not that I used the N-word, but Madonna, in this quirky kind of thing she put on Instagram, she used the N-word on her white son as a term of endearment. Now you know she was smoking something. I mean, that's pretty weird. And you know, and then she showboats her black son that she's adopted at the Grammys the other night. But I think, you know, Madonna, you know, she apologized. Madonna, I accept your apology, but what you got to do, if you really want to earn my apology, what I think you should do, you should go to Sochi Winter Olympics with Dennis Rodman. Right. And you have a meeting with Vladimir Putin, and you talk about tolerance. That's how you'll make up for saying the N-word, Madonna. There's a movie that's nominated for Best Picture of the Year, 12 Years a Slave. I think that if they were to rename that movie something different, 12 years and many reasons why black people don't like the good old days. On the news lately, they've had the death penalty has been in the news because they've been trying to make it more humane for doing the death penalty. They do the death penalty and people have been taking a long time to die. You know, they cough, they crow, their head blows up and stuff. And then people start thinking, maybe it's not such a good idea, you know, to do this. But if they were to try to pull it off, and I'm against the death penalty, but you guys have your drink on and you got your imagination really kind of in the clouds right now, so we can play with this a little bit. If you did want to legalize the death penalty, I think you'd have to invoke something that was kind of imaginary and kind of playful, like Disney. Yeah, Disney. I think that if they were to make it humane, they would have Snow White to do a lap dance with a person that was about to be executed. So Snow White wouldn't be alone, of course. She would be with her company, the 7 Dwarfs of Death. And they would have a chorus going, hi-ho, hi-ho. You're gonna die, oh me, oh my, hi-ho, hi-ho. Snow White would do the lap dance. She'd do the twerking, and the dwarfs, they would tickle you to death. They would tickle you to death until you died of a heart attack. Hi-ho, hi-ho, oh, twerk. China just went to the moon. So I kind of think, I'm rooting for our team, the United States. They go to the moon, I want us to go to the moon, and Mars and everything. But I get worried because we owe so much to China. I start thinking, man, you know what? They're going to go there and they're going to find something really cool that we want to buy. And we'll never get out of debt. We'll be enslaved to them for eternity. I'm thinking, ladies, China, they're in the moon. They're gonna find huge diamond rocks. And they're gonna come back and make it as purses. And every lady's gonna wanna have a diamond purse. Shine so bright. Made in China. It also have an application that's inside that has kung fu, so you could whip anybody's butt that's going to try to steal it from you. Ladies, they would also find high heels, anti-gravity high heels that don't hurt your feet. You'll have to buy that. Oh my goodness. High heels, you could walk forever. Anti-gravity, no pain. No pain. Made in China. Guys, you're not left out. Guys, Nike's going to go out of business, or they're going to have the best competition they've ever had. Because they're going to have these cool, athletic moon shoes. You'll be able to moonwalk. I can do it very well. I've got tennis shoes on. I don't have the China shoes on. But they'll be made in China. Everybody will be moonwalking through the mall, shopping. Made in China. Any Bieber believers here? I'm a Bieber thug believer. I don't believe in it, but I'm a Bieber thug believer. Richard Sherman, not so much. You're on your job, you yell and everything like that, but you're breaking the law. The other night, Mitt Romney was on Jimmy Falon during Slow Jam, dissing the president. Mitt Romney was on Jimmy Falon dissing the president. And so I just started thinking, okay, we're imagining right now, what would it be like if the president had a Richard Sherman moment over that? My fellow Americans, I'm the best president in the world. Republican obstructionists, when you run a weak candidate like Mitt Romney, that's the result you're going to get. Don't ever talk about me, Romney. Don't you open your mouth about the best, or I'm going to shut it for you real quick. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you. God bless you. And God bless the United States of America. I'm David Little. Thank you for listening.